So, just so everyone's clear, these are my hands, this is my face. These are my hands, and this is my face. Now we're going to open up the Guardians Rising booster set. I will have these somewhere. These are for my foils. You know what? I'll be right back. I need to go pour my tea. More on that when I get back. Because tea time! Can't ignore tea time! Alright, I'm back. Where to set this? We will set you there. Because why not? And this mouse can go right there. Because I don't need that right now. Let's see. Yeah. That. And I'll set you on top. And then a fancy Italian honey for my throat for later. Set over there. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. My name is Rowan Doug. In case you haven't seen me before, I'm going to be opening the new Elite Trainer box from that thingamabobber from the Pokemon trading card game Sun and Moon Guardians Rising. Look at that. Look at that. So pretty. So pretty. Please ignore the mess on my desk. I'm just a messy person in general. I guess before we get started, we should check out a couple of the things that came with. We have this nice handy dandy player's guide. Plenty of fun information. And what I find to be most intriguing is a list of all 140 cards that this expansion comes with. Now, if you know me from the Destiny community, you might be going, okay, where has this hidden nerd arisen from? And that's for me to know and you to find out later. Because I've always enjoyed Pokemon. There's some really cool cards in here. I really like it. That I do. That I do. Rare, Rare Hollow, Rare Ultra. Looking at this list right here. There we go. See if it... It's not wanting to focus. It's okay. It's the list of the rarities. So you've got Circle, which is common, Diamond, which is uncommon, Star, which is rare, Star H, which is a rare Hollow, Star U, which is a rare Ultra, a Empty Star, which is a rare Hollow GX, Star R, which is a rare Rainbow, and a Star S, which is a rare Secret. So, let's just go ahead and get started. It's one of the cool items. Set that there. Also comes with this nifty 4-panel masterpiece that was actually the box. So this actually had all the containing information. You know what's in the pack. You get 8 booster packs for the Guardian Rising expansion, 65 card sleeves featuring Tapu Koko, which is in the box, 45 Pokemon TCG energy cards, which include the rare Fairy Energy, only came out recently. Player's Guide to Sun and Moon, which we just looked over, 6 damage counter dice, 1 competition legal coin flip die, 2 acrylic condition markers, and 1 acrylic GX marker, which is very nice. They're a lot sturdier than the paper ones that come with most of the pre-built decks. And then you have a collector's box to hold everything in, and a code card to insert into the TCG Online. And also comes with 4 dividers that I will be copying at a later date to create my own. Probably out of about the same type of cardstock. Now I will, before we get much further, warn you all that I was about to press live and I heard this roll of thunder go across the sky in front of me because I'm kind of pointing out at a exterior corner of my house, and I went, that doesn't sound good. Lo and behold, it's not good. So we'll see what happens. Alright, let's go ahead and open this bad boy so everyone can see. So here are the dice and the flip dice. I like them. They're yellow this time. I've got blue ones from the previous expansion, the Sun and Moon base expansion, that are kind of a bluish color. I've heard said that like 3 or 4 times. Here are the card sleeves, if I'll hold it up correctly and point it at the camera. This is taking a lot of getting used to. So we have that. We have the 45 energy cards, which we'll go through now. I want to see how many of each we were given, because that interests me greatly. Alright. So throw this one real quick. Or into the corner. So we've got one. Oh, you're joking me. So it's kind of random. So we'll see what we get. So we've got fighting. Okay, I need to clean off my space. My CDO is catching up to me. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. I might have these 2 fires. Yes. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So 45 energies as said. Let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fighting energy, which there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different energy types just over the no, that's right at what I would expect to have gotten in this set. I'm trying to remember the actual order. I've got an order that I put these in. I guess right now it doesn't matter, but it's killing my CDO. Anyways, 1, 2, 4, so just 1 under on the fire energy. 1.
Yes, you have it on either side of the screen, right?
No, you can't.
Okay. Well, that's one.
Yeah, go for it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lightning energy. That's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 water energy. Not bad at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 metal energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 leaf energy. 3 darkness energy, and that's actually one of my favorite types of energy, surprisingly enough. Okay, I'm going to shrink this just a little bit, bring y'all closer to the action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. right on the money. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think the minimum we got was 3 darkness, and the max we got was around 7 electrical, was it? I think. So that's not terrible. That's not bad at all. Could be worse. Could be worse. Okay, so we'll put those back in here. These are the acrylic markers that were mentioned previously. If I can open them. There we go. Now, if you've played the Pokemon TCG any, you know they always give you they're very thin paper, but you can see that these are a very thick acrylic, a very nice looking, almost like a flip coin type of thickness. I really like it. I almost could use them as flip coins. And then you have the GX marker. Now, if you haven't played the newest version of Pokemon that have GX Pokemon, there are some Pokemon that have a GX move. And the rules state currently that you can only use one GX move per player per game. So if that's confusing, let me put it to you this way. I have a GX Pokemon. I use its GX attack. This counter goes from being like this to bam, like this. This means I can no longer use any more GX moves that rest of the game. So it doesn't matter which GX Pokemon the ability is used from, you're no longer able to use any more GX abilities at all. So I find that to be pretty interesting. And now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boosters. Alright.
Are you opening them without me?
Ow! I'm opening them on stream so I can share them with you. Ow!
Well, that means you have a big excitement.
Ow! Would you like to come watch?
After I get that bitty cake.
Okay. Ow! I slid my elbow off my chair and hit my funny bone. Huh? So my wife is mentioning her favorite cake. May I see said cake?
You don't have to touch it.
It's called an Itty Bitty. It is made by a company called Bitty Pies out of Amarillo, Texas. You can get them on Amazon. They're delicious. They're amazingly delicious. You should definitely go get some.
Douglas's favorite is buttermilk.
Yes, I really do enjoy the buttermilk. I should probably be having one later, but all right. Are you gonna watch? Ooh, she's actually grabbing a buttermilk. Alright, so we'll get this one prep. This is Lycanroc GX. So you can see, nice and fearsome. Yes.
Is that mine?
No.
Okay.
That's
They
the,
look a lot alike.
it's the one we got for board games. So there we go. Itty Bitty Pies, the buttermilk variety. That's actually his younger sister
Yes.
on as the brand of the company. You're like, wait, that's a girl? Yes, that's a girl. It's okay. Everyone has that reaction at first. You don't notice the earrings right away.
She has earrings on.
Yeah, you don't notice them right away.
But she still looks a lot alike.
Yep.
But she's gotten even prettier.
Yep. All right, so here we go. Opening it up. All right. So we've got a Snorunt, which is a basic.
Ooh. Hey, you're getting the same ones I got.
Chansey, Machop, and a Lowland Sandshrew. Now, one of the things to remember is if you've played Sun and Moon, you know this. If you haven't, it's a new mechanic where some of the original Pokemon types from like Red and Blue, Gold and Silver now have Alolan versions, which changes their typing. So in normal red and blue, you have Sandshrew, which is a ground type. Well, in Alola, there's an Alolan Sandshrew, which is an ice type. So, and the video game gives you a completely new dynamic of typing, and in the card game, changes it from being a fighting type to now it's a water type.
And yes, now you can tell that he talks with his hands.
So now we've got the Murkrow. Ooh,
What
and
is that?
Murkrow. It's a dark bird Pokemon.
Oh, he's so cute.
Yep. And we've got a shiny Brooklet Hill, which I will be. And the rest of the cards fall into my lap.
You're good at that too, Mala.
Yep. Alright.
Just like I am.
So we'll set that there.
Gosh, the kids were messing with this stuff again, weren't they?
What stuff?
Hey, was that thunder a little bit ago?
Yes.
That was like killer thunder. It startled me.
Yeah, well, I've got the radar up. We've got storms incoming.
We need the rain, so.
Yeah.
It seems like we only get it this time of year, though.
Yep. Alright, so then we also have a Talonflame. Come down.
Talonflame? Oh, yeah, I got one of those.
Search your deck for a fire energy, attach it to this Pokemon on the shuffle your deck. Oh, that's a good one. I like that move. Rescue Stretcher. Watchog. Watchog. Welcome, Pat Rat. Shooter, Widow. Shooter, 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 Widow.
Should've, would've.
Shooter, Widow, you wouldn't know that. And a energy. I'll actually put the energy to the side because the energy is interesting enough in tournament play. You can always use energy from a expansion, even if it's not a currently playable expansion, because energies don't change. The only ones that you can't use are special energies, and those change per
But they're cool.
Per expansion, and so there's slight differences that can come in and out of play. So we've got another Chansey, another Machop, another Sandshrew, Murkrow, Helioptile, ooh, Mariani, ooh, two shinies, shiny, shiny, shiny. So this is a shiny Mariani. I believe this is a, let's see what the book calls it. A parallel set foil. You can tell because of the purple, so we'll actually go look. And it is number 39 out of 145. I've got that page open. So yeah, if you look in this book that it comes with, it's hard to tell, but there's a black square and a purple square. Those squares can change because this one's got a orange square for the Wishy-Washy GX. What those say is what style of card can you get. Can you get a regular, which is the black, a hollow, which is orange, or a parallel set hollow, which is the purple. And then there's a couple others, I believe. No, those are the main three. So, anyways, parallel set hollow, and then a shiny Goodra, which this one looks like it's just a regular foil. And so the difference between a regular foil,
Just like a regular foil.
the difference between the regular foil and the other foil, let's see if I can get them showing correctly. So on the regular foil, you can see the background of the card of the Pokemon image itself is foil. The card itself is not foil. If you look at the Mariani, the image of the Pokemon itself is not foil, but the background image of the card is foil. You can kind of see that right there. Which is very interesting in my mind that they've done that, which gives a lot of fun to the collectors, because not everyone playing Pokemon is a straight up trainer. A lot of them are also collectors. So then we also have a Metang. Before that it was a Hakama'o, and this is something new in the new types as well. You actually have straight dragon type Pokemon that there are not dragon energy. They use a mixture of, this one would use fighting and an electric. So you would find him in a fighting electric deck. So fighting an electric, you'd see him in that deck. But there's a special dragon energy which provides 2 dragon energy without anything mobobbers. Then Altar of the Sun and Matang. There is a second stadium called Altar of the Moon as well. So there we go. I'm going to unbox my honey. I mean my tea.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me, and I'm like, I didn't realize I was in a box.
You're never in a box, my love.
There's not one big enough to contain my personality.
Nope. Oh, your awesomeness. Alright, squeeze out this throat coat for my throat.
Your throat? Your throat hurt? Your throat?
I'll put this over here on this paper plate. And then we will honey ourselves.
Sounds good.
Just a little bit, honey. It's actually the first semi-medicinal drink I'll be enjoying this evening. I plan on having this, followed by some water, followed by a Guinness, blonde, followed by...
Oh, that sounds dirt. It's a good thing I'm mostly blonde.
Set that there. Followed by probably some straight whiskey and then a hot toddy.
I'm like, you're gonna end with some sort of tea.
And who knows, I may skip directly to the hot toddy if and when at the point I decide to fall asleep. So we shall see. We shall see. Okay, so 2 down, 6 to go. Let's do this. Open this up. Ooh, Belgium.
Bell pepper. Sounds like it should be a bell pepper.
So we have Beldum, discard, of course, a move that discards an energy. Petalil, Fletchling, Alolan Geodude, Barboach, Machamp, Parallel Set Shiny
Did you get your
Machamp.
first Machamp?
I did.
It's about time. I've got like 3 of them. Ooh, and it's shiny. It's
It is
pretty.
shiny. It's Parallel Set. I think it only comes with the Parallel Set Shiny, which
Cool.
wouldn't surprise me. Alright.
He's happy.
I'm very happy. Nope, it's got a regular hollow and a parallel set hollow. So I have the first of 2 before I can actually use it in a deck. Unless I absolutely need it to play. I prefer to collect cards than play decks. That's why I use a lot of pre-build to modify them based on cards that I have that are not in sleeves. Garbodor,
And I'm the other way around. I don't care. I'll play it.
Fire Energy,
Because all I'm doing is playing against him anyway, so.
Aquapatch, a regular Mariani, Sableye, and then the base card, or the online card. And so these will actually, the online cards will actually unlock booster packs so you can do online in their trading card game. And then use those to build decks and expand your Pokemon portfolio, as it were. Which I really want to get into more, I just haven't. Time. Money. Well, actually, no, money's not the issue. More just time. So we have Tentacool, a normal cast form, a Gothita, Patrat, Cottonee, a Parallel Set Shiny Wishcash, which Now, depending on if I get this card or not, there's a card called Malo. And if you look at the very bottom of this card, it has the ability Landslip. If it'll show. Landslip says discard the 3 top cards of your deck. This attack does 100 damage for each energy card discarded in this way. So, Malo says you can choose what the next top 2 cards of your deck are. So you set it up, put 2 energy at the top, and hope that in your shuffle you got a third, and you can knock out most anything. Bam. Just like that. Or better yet, use Water Pulse and then Landslide. Or Landslip. So then we've got a Gothitelle, which is the fully evolved form of Gothita and Gotharita. Another Dark Energy. Another Hakamo'o. A Tang. And now just need Metagross. Another Ultra of the Sun. Alright, let's see what's here. Okay, put that thrown away. Alright, let's put it to the side. I will take this card out already, because it's that online card. We've got Helioptile, Machop, Slowpoke, and a Alolan Vulpix.
Ooh, we got one too.
Another Beldum, a parallel set Alolan Sandshrew. Yes!
What?
Just, you'll see in just a second.
You get one I want.
I don't know. Maybe. I got the Komomo GX. That fully evolved form of the dragon that I've been looking at.
Thank you, honey.
Ah! And let me put it in the sleeve! It needs to go in the sleeve!
I'm gonna eat it.
No! No!
Do you have anyone watching?
I don't think so.
Was that Tinta cruel?
Another fairy energy. Machoke.
You choked.
Choice band. And guess what? I did get a Tentacruel.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
My goodness. But, okay, so let's look at that Komomo. Komomo. Adamantine Press. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks after applying weakness and resistance. Shred. This attack's damage isn't affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. Ouch. Ouch. That's actually really effective because there's a lot of Pokemon. There's one deck I've got where if you use the attack on Servitor, or is it Servitor or Servile? I can't remember. But use this attack and you take 30 less damage. And it's like, why? Okay, so then we have Wimpod, Jangmo-o, Trubbish, Wailmer, Talo, a parallel set shiny Gligar. Put that there. Also, thank you, Jatanzo, for the auto host. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you for sharing your community with mine. Pangoro. Leaf Energy. Grass Energy, I should say. An Energy Lotto. A Sliggoo. Cool.
He's beauty.
He is. And a non-shiny Brooklet Hill. I think that's the first time I've gotten Brooklet Hill since getting the shiny. Okay. 2 left before we transition.
Woohoo!
Not a bad spread so far at all.
So you're happy, love?
I am.
Good.
Alright. So we
He's
have
less cranky when he's happy.
Pancham, Snorunt, Chansey, Machop, Alolan Sandshrew, a Parallel Set Hollow, Sharpedo. Alright. There we go. Bag that bad boy.
Look at the back girl.
And she's got some teeth.
I have some teeth.
A Haunch Crow, which is the evolved form of Mudcrow. Electric Energy, and a Alolan Graveler. The flavor text, I sometimes like to read these, are fun. Its preferred food is Dravite. After it has eaten this mineral, crystals form inside the Pokemon, rising to the surface parts of its body. Kill. Fletchender. A multi-switch. Move energy from one of your benched Pokemon to your active Pokemon. Kill. That will be a lot of fun. This card, and then the final set. Let's see if we can get any more amazing hollows. Any more than we already have. Ugh. So, put that there. Another Chansey. We're going to Chansey up this deck. Buttich. Gothita. Alolan Vulpix. Fletchling.
You got another Alolan Vulpix?
Uh-huh.
I'm jelly.
Machop.
Dad! Freaking an ouch! Ow!
Are you okay?
I hit my toe.
Ouch.
It was the other one, but still, that really hurts.
It does hurt, love. Parallel Set Hollow Slowpoke.
I don't need both toes to be bruised.
Slowpoke.
Slow bro. Ha ha.
Slowking. Alright, then we've got Slazzle, which I have a shiny one of this one, I believe.
Slazzle?
Yeah, small form of Saladite.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
Another Fairy Energy. So that brings my Fairy Energy up to 6 this evening. So that's not bad.
Seriously?
Yeah, well, I counted my energies. I got 4 Fairy Energy in my 45 count.
Oh, okay. I haven't opened mine. Okay. I was like, in those packs, you got 6.
No, I've only gotten 2.
Good gracious.
I
I was
think.
about to get really jealous.
Field Blower. My wife's trying to build a fairy deck. She hasn't had the chance to make it yet.
Finish it. I just need energy.
Hakamo, and then another non-shiny Brooklet Hill. So, out of 80 cards, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 the energy. So 10th energy, that's not bad. I kind of expect that, to be honest. It's a good ratio to have, I think. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hollows, which is actually pretty impressive, I think. Just slightly over 10%. Most of them are the parallel set, except for the GX and the Gudra, the Como GX and the Gudra. With that being said, Matisfy, thank you for that auto host. Is greatly appreciated. Oh, I don't have Twitch alerts up, so they may actually be hosting and I not know this. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. You better get on that, baby.
Okay. No, my Streamlabs is showing good.
Good.
So, like, if it's supposed to be an actual host, let me know. I'm sorry. And so then if we take 10 and 8, that's 18. 80 minus 18 gives us 62, so that gives us 62 regular cards, which is not bad. Not bad at all.
Did you just say chards instead of cards?
I don't know. Maybe. There's a chance. Chintzy!
Hey, you stole my line.
Alright, so I'm going to get these cards set up. So at this point, we're going to switch over to Destiny once I get everything cleaned up. We are going to do some...
He's kind of a mess. But he's my mess.
See if I can find someone for Nightfall or solo it. I am a self-res warlock by nature, so I may get lucky. I will set this there. And then... electric energy.
It's electric.
Electric!
I feel so bad for that girl.
Darkness. I know I had some darkness in here. Where'd they go?
Yes, everybody has a little bit of darkness.
And then fire. These cards are on fire. Oh no, I just got them. So there's those. Okay.
Like static cling.
So we'll go this way. Then I will add foil so everything falls over. Stop blowing holes in my ship!
You're such a blowhard.
Alright, and then these ones after the foils.
That is sword.
And then those. Okay, so there we go. And can't do much about those. And I will just set these extras in here for right now. I will be transferring everything out of the box. But that was my Guardians Rising Elite Trainer Kit box. 8 booster packs. 45 energy cards. All the cool stuff. Let's go kill some mans.
I bet I'll get the cinnamon on a berry.
You never know. It looks like they were random on the energy.
Oh yeah?
Uh-huh.
They weren't in order?
Correct.
Okay.
So,
Awesome. So